What's up guys, Kurt here from Untitled Darts, and today we're going to be telling you about some different tips you can use when you're trying to count whilst playing darts. You might have heard of the bogey numbers such as 169, 168, 166, 165, 163, 162. These are numbers that are lower than 170 but you can't actually check out. Similarly, if you're on 119 and you hit a single 20, you can't check out 99 with two darts. So bogey numbers are the numbers where you can't leave yourself the finish. In this example, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to go to the board, so the camera quality will be less because I'm using my webcams, but we're going to try and show you some different bogey numbers which you might leave yourself when you're playing darts. So you have 269 remaining. More elite players will be looking to leave 270, so they might have switched down. So instead of hitting, obviously 52 isn't really a score you'd hit too often, but you try and avoid leaving yourself 269, you try and leave yourself 270, because if you hit a ton, you leave yourself 170, which you've got to check out. But for this example, we're on 269, and you throw, usually, of course, all the time, 269, well above it, any sort of checkout at the minute. You throw your first dart at the single 20. You think, oh, that looks like quite a good marker. We'll throw at the 20 again, and say you hit another single. What you've done now is left yourself 229 with one dart in hand. You can't leave yourself a checkout. 229, you hit a 60, you hit a treble 20, leaves yourself 169. Can't check that out, it's a bogey number. Which means you have to have at least another 2 visits before you can finish the leg. So no matter what I do with this dart, you can't finish obviously if you hit a 57, it leaves you above 170, you can't do a checkout. So, when you're on 269, what you want to do is say you hit a single 20 first dart, leaves you 249. What you'd want to do now is drop down to the 19s, leave yourself 230, and then what you do is you go for 20s. This will be very unlikely if I hit it. Oh, there you go. If I hit the treble 20 there, we'll put it in. You would leave yourself 170 instead of 169, so then you could actually finish within your next one visit instead of the next 2 if you were to leave yourself 169. So that's sort of one of the tips. This is something that's slowly creeping into my game at the moment when I leave myself numbers, especially in that sort of, when you're looking to get down to sort of the 220 mark, you want to consider what numbers you're leaving. For me personally, the best thing to remember is when you're getting down to that sort of number, try and leave yourself with a 0 at the end. So say you're on 220 or above, you want to leave yourself either 221 with one dart in hand, 224 with one dart in hand, 227 with one dart in hand, or 230 with one dart in hand. The reason for that is if you hit a 60 of your last dart, you always leave yourself a finish. You either leave yourself a 161, 164, 167, or a 170. Obviously you might not even hit the treble last dart, but you need to give yourself that chance to be able to finish the leg in as quick a time as possible, or in as little darts as possible, so that you can beat your opponent. So guys, I hope this video has helped you out. It's just something to consider whilst you're playing. I still don't consider these numbers all the time. Most of my counting is done from sort of 230 downwards. Anything above that I don't usually consider, but I thought I'd make this video to try and help you guys out, and also try and help myself understand when trying to play darts and making sure you get the best out of your leg. And yes guys, like I said, that is it for now. Thank you for watching. Don't leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.